I ain't done a damn thing. I don't know what the fuck. Oh.
Get him back up in the chair.
Hey, man. Look, let me tell you something, man.
Don't
you
talk.
Come up in my house, all like y'all crazy
shut up.
and all
No,
this. Y'all
don't
just
talk.
get the fuck out of my house right now.
Shut up! Don't nobody want to hear what you got to say. All you got to do is listen.
What?
Now, we done had a trial. One man wanted to kill you. Somebody else wanted to turn you over to the police. We talked about it. We done come to a decision.
Yeah, what?
You got to leave, boy.
I ain't done nothing, so
No,
what the hell is you talking about?
No,
how you gonna
no.
come up in my house
You
like
got
I got
to leave the
something
whole
and I ain't done
neighborhood
nothing?
now. You don't go, you dead.
I don't know what the hell you what the fuck is you talking about? Oh.
By 6. You got to be gone by 6.
By 6? Oh.
Now what I say?
Don't you know that this world is a ghetto?
Worldwide. Come inside, man. Walk with me. Yo, God forgive me for my insensitivity, but I remember vividly what these streets did to me. So where I'm making my bed is far from it. I'ma let them say whatever they say, I ain't running. I'm surviving like Ice-T with Whitey chasing after me, and niggas trying to pull me to the bottom like gravity. You ought to know I got steel in reserve. Iron Man Part 2, war machine with words. I speed by you in a blur like Flash with Sean Merritt on the mic. All you seeing is the back of my spikes and see my bites lockjaw, the exception to Newton's law. Don't be asking what it's for when I'm forcing you to withdraw. You inert and gassed up. I took beats you passed up and made first class work while you hustle for fast bucks. In this competitive world, I'm like Desiree. Gotta be bold so you can behold my resume. Modern day sharecroppers that you callin' chart toppers are toxic like Britney and in need of Weight Watchers, the last emperor. So while you pioneer movements that remain unproven, I'm making timeless music. To be or not to be is not a question for me. I'm legendary even if I never enter the league. So call me Pee Wee Young, Carolina's stepson, missionary to the music like Rev Run. I do it for fun. G-H-E-T-T-O-U-T. I know they thought they knew all of the pros that call Carolina home. Who's the unknown cat claiming the throne? That's always seen rocking the hat on top of his dome. And when he isn't, he's dressed to the nines and tailored fines. If Malcolm Little had him a boy, then you looking at him. I'm rapping redeeming rhymes. You cowards are gun clapping. Plus I can stand in line with the elders like Steve said. Don't trip cause he ain't through with me yet, and I mean that. I wake up each morning with A's tugging my ear, trying to tell me 2008 just wasn't my year. But I refuse to lose. Obama got a brother from another mother spitting the news, making it clear. It's Idella rocking the mic, killing the tarantella right before tarantula bites. Hit him with aloe vera. It's good music you hearing. Your mind, body, and spirit are free at last. We unsurpassed. All these glass jar boxes getting they face smashed, peering in the looking glass and seeing they own ass. It's sad. I understand I'm probably making you mad, but Dad told me that I was best, so I'm making him glad. And instead of counting chips and riches from digging ditches, I'm fishing men up out of this matrix using its glitches, pulling them body bridges if necessary. So young reach one, teach one, who in turn can breach one. That's one. H-E-T-T-O-U-T. G-H-E-T-T-O-U-T. Get O-U-T out. All these modern day miracles ain't spiritual. But you don't hear me though.
You will leave those state troopers dwelling with their own barbarity. If you can accept it, you will do something that will transform conditions here in Alabama. So I'm not worried this afternoon, however dark it may be, however difficult it may be.
Thank you all for coming out tonight. The Pigeon Coop would now like to welcome to the stage one of your own, Mr. Cy Young. Everybody give it up for Cy Young.
Cy Young up in the building. Y'all know. M City with me, Rollywood with me, Bull City with me, North Cac is with me. Welcome everybody to another interlude as we bring it to you mental and physical. Musical situations is getting critical. A lot of people invest with no residual. You gotta look at what this industry is giving you. Got you gliding through the snow like caribou. Ice grills and cold shoulders got you very blue. Keep on frontin' and get popped like a cherry, dude. The real essence of hip-hop will carry you. If you open up your auditory vestibule, stop listening to what the suit's telling you. For real, dude, they only interested in selling you. Listen to the disgruntled cat that's yelling, dude, and he'll tell you that he really ain't feeling you. But do we ever listen to those rebelling who don't believe the bullshit you're kicking in your interviews? You sacrifice like a ritual killing the power that you have with such a sexual feeling. Now you're searching for some spiritual healing, cause you tired of all the willing and dealing that you was party to. So let's party, dude. If you don't know the lyrics, let the spirit make them up like Steve Harvey, dude. But either way you lose, cause you got your real enemies all up on you like you on Family Feud.
Move from the airports to the high rises. Move from the street ball courts to franchises. Move from the college girls to the young mothers. Can you move a little for an independent brother? Move from the West Coast gangs back east. Move for the cats in the belly of the beast. Move for those trying to increase the peace. Move. Shake your body, don't hurt nobody, body. Oh my God, would you look who talking smack now? Like he on SmackDown, he got his act down. He got the crowd where they don't know how to act now. Hypnotized like fiends up in the crack house. Industry trying to make him go the Mac route. Trying to turn Cy Young into a rap clown. But understand, I will never go the whack route. This grown man cannot and won't back down. Tight lyrics cause I'm picking up the slack now. I know you feel it cause you quoting shit back now. Bringing back boom bap like G-Rap now. My premiere got the scene pitch black now. All the threats and challenges is smack now. Intimidators and haters fall back now. I stand tall like Paul above Shaq now. I'm about to change the game like that new Jack sound. But don't overreact, I ain't Rap Brown. I'm just a man coming from the Wolfpack town. Trying to open doors up a cackalack now. Who wants more than a platinum coated plaque now? You niggas handicapped like Zach Gowen. And I'm the Mike Johnson of rap back on track now. The scariest situation that you was never anticipating was me hitting like a heart attack. Black. Move from the airports to the high rises. Move from the street ball courts to franchises. Move from the college girls to the young mothers. Can you move a little for an independent brother? Move from the West Coast gangs back east. Move for the cats in the belly of the beast. Move for those trying to increase the peace. Move. Shake your body, don't hurt nobody.
Get the clock for a second, Michael. And what kind of player am I? Am I an offensive man or a defensive man? That's right, I'm neither. I play my opponent. If he likes to attack, I force him to defend himself. If he's a cautious man, I draw him into dangerous waters. See, you get so frustrated playing defensive positions, you make stupid moves you'd never make if you were thinking. When you come here, boy, check that shit at the door. It's good. It's better. Still gonna kick your ass, but that's better.
Yeah, so be it. Long overdue. But true. Running suicide drills like Mike and Catskills. I fight mass appeal and settle with fast thrills. I drill and penetrate to the core, giving them more heat than they ever felt before. So be it. The fossil side unified steady flow. You already know how we do it, so let's just get into it. You ruin a generation, so renovation is needed. Godspeed, it's occurring without any deterrence. Worrying in this emergency state is second nature. In snow flurries, I'm purely victorious. Let them hate us. Debate on who your favorite up and coming negated. Side fluctuated and demonstrated to your amazement. A crown prince down ever since you knew it down was. Doubting us is something we not allowing around us. Cause thinking outside of the box, just a crock pot dish if you ain't got the knowledge to think with. Better cook those noodles in your mind next time. Cause the egg is so fried on drugs it's red line. Relapsing ass backwards, whacking, not a practice. Step back and ask this question before you get your ass kicked. Who the hell said you was better than anybody? Nobody I give a damn about, even a small amount. So count your blessings on my middle finger cause 1 + 0 equals 1 more hero that died young. Besides young, your peons, babes, and glass beakers. Formaldehyde drowned, no longer alive either. You right under the surface and worthless. I dig deeper and make my mansion with the more men and anteaters in the basement. Shit. Tall cans and cold bottles, we all derelicts. Homicide, young, full throttle, and we airing it out. This is what it's all about. Look down, cause we coming fast and furious in surround sound. I'm as passionate as possible, overcoming the obstacles. Then I hear average shit being called remarkable. How the fuck should I respond? Like Genghis Khan, I eradicate and evaporate these lost ones. Niggas ape shit if they say that I don't go gorilla. Fake shit's all I hear from these weak flow spitters. I'm Nolan Ryan throwing no hitters. How you let an old nigga like myself I spit you? Your dough is bigger and you supposed to be richer, dog. I can get you day and night. See my mic's a flashlight shining bright, and in spite of tall hurdles, I still bloom like myrtles. A little bit later than most, but still fertile. And I plan to spread seeds until the weeds turn purple. Stand back and say, did I do that? Like Steve Urkel. Family matters first, but our mission is to build. So I'm united with kids. I'm drilling for oil fields in the basement. And it don't get no realer than that. Tall cans and cold bottles, we all derelicts. Homicide, young, full throttle, and we airing it out. This is what it's all about. Look down, cause we coming fast and furious in surround sound. Cyrano's in the building. Kid Hum's in the building. So be it, man. This is what you want. Okay then.
I always sit back and I be thinking, like, to myself, like, you know, I know I'm here, but where am I? You know what I mean? I know I'm here somewhere, but I can't find me. You know what I'm saying? It's like my whole life, man. I've been looking for me. It's a lot of that go on in my head.
Cy Young in the building. DJ Leeds. AU Chemical Brothers, what you buying now? Trying now. Samples ain't enough, so we dying now. Hip-hop fans up the river left crying now. Pride is first priority. Listen to the lion now. Clawed your way up to the top of Mount Zion. And since they was buying, you ain't know they was lying. You got your first royalty check. Feeling like a king, but it's the grass green where the loyalty's at. That brass ring turned green on your finger. Uncle Tom Thumb, 5-finger discount. I ran when the bombs come. Purple haze smoke from grenades make the brave choke. Sold out just to sell out, and now the gates closed. So why you make those doubloons and pesos? Eyes water up like when perfume invades nose. Made your bed in the American wasteland. Starving artist, man, tighten up your waistband.
Leave me searching for a heart of gold.
Hearts on fire.
Leave me searching for a heart of gold.
Strong desire.
Leave me searching for a
Rages deep within.
Leave me searching for a heart.
This will not happen again. Yo, temperature gauge when the crowd's in the rage, turning red, hot, and blue, live from the barbecue pit. The misfits worshiping the Dixie Chicks. They still ain't convinced Mumia is innocent. Shit. Your half life is half wrong, half right, half strong, half light. We had fun last night. Quit. The nicotine fiends dream serpentine scenes. Golden boys on the grind like Ben Vereen. The Army, Navy, Air Force, and Marines got members on the team that shake like tambourines. And we clinging to rap, pulling teeth like Cliff Burton. Run over twice and still hurt and get up on the bus. If you rolling with us, then do what you must. So truth is discuss it. It's not an option. So many false doctrines. Our currency is next to worthless when we shopping.
Leave me searching for a heart of gold.
Hearts on fire.
Leave me searching for a heart of gold.
Strong desire.
Leave me searching for a
Rages deep within.
Leave me searching for a heart.
This will not happen again. Made a mark on the white page. page with a black pen. I thought about my kin and what they went through back then. From the diaspora down to the depths of the French Quarter, with no clean quarters, life was real horror. Thinking of the Peggy Sue's, rich men's daughters, and sons of Sam. Thinking, what if that gun jam? When King was on the balcony, government run scams. What if 3/5 always equal to one man? What if black power wasn't just raise hands? Call yourself rebels, but you asking for a chance to speak. See, Barack Obama got white feet, so he might be really representing them and not me. And let me say, leagues, I ain't trying to start beef, but this nightmare we living in ain't